Don't let any of these guys fool you. You would not believe the building they're in. It's a travesty. I forgot these places existed.
The building is very pristine. There's kids swimming down there.
No, those kids,
It's a
kids are
B&B.
screaming because they're being chased by predators.
Not true.
It's so sad.
Someone just banned you in the comments. You want me to read it? It's a good ban. You'll enjoy this.
No,
one.
I
It's
like
not
it,
so
Burns.
bad. Okay. Desmond. It's not. D Mwambi. D Mwambi says you're a low budget Jesus.
Yeah.
You've gotten that one before.
Absolutely. On the lowest budget. Thank you, my lamb. I appreciate it.
You could have just said he's Jesus. I don't know where the low budget comes from. That's
I think it's because I'm white. Jesus is black, right? So I'm the low budget. I'm like the...
No, I didn't think of it like that. I don't know where the low budget comes from.
It's probably because I haven't done any miracles yet. Just wait.
But you do magic though.
I do.
Do you have a? That's close enough.
Yeah, it is close. Someone called me. I was driving through Kibera on the way up here because the jam is terrible.
Yeah.
So someone called me the Messiah when I drove by.
The Messiah.
Yeah, I should hold a lamb like at all times. Have you seen the new billboard with the Jesus and the lamb?
Where is the billboard?
It's somewhere in Kileleshwa.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a Jesus.
And this guy is just Jesus.
Just holding a lamb.
Is he white?
He looks just like me. Except he's got like livestock. Yeah.
Interesting. You should do one of those. You'll confuse the.
I should just carry a lamb everywhere I go.
All right. What else? Let's see what.
Oh, what's up, Ty? Ty's here.
Ty's in here.
Ty killed last night at the comedy club.
Huh?
Oh my god.
Okay, how did that go? He was hosting for
Mamito. It was insane. The laughs were insane.
What's going on today there?
Same thing. We're doing it again tonight.
Right.
Ty will be hosting. I'll do a guest spot. Doug is going up, and then Mamito. And it was the most loudest laughter I've heard in the club so far.
Ty does that, huh?
Well, everybody, even I got some laughs.
Even you got laughs.
Even me, the Messiah, the low budget Messiah.
Man, you know things are good even if
I know.
You are getting laughs.
It's rare, but it happens.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's bring out this guys. You sit put. I
just want to see who Janet is. So she loves me. Do they have pictures?
Okay, Janet, make it clear that you want Darren because I feel like the feeling might be mutual. So write something else.
Probably is. I'm easy.
Yeah, he says he's easy. It doesn't take much to impress.
In this building, guys, you should never
Dude, this
never
must
come
be
to
the
this
safest
neighborhood.
you felt today in this building. Wrong guy, bro. In contrast, don't call this place. Don't call this place like a.
It's a flop house.
This place.
There's probably murderers on the
You
10th
haven't seen
floor.
kids swimming there, like.
No,
Like
I hear the screams, but I think they're just being chased. Yeah. What he calls a swimming pool is actually just a mud puddle.
We'll take your word for it.
There's a hole in the wall over there, and water's leaking out of the sewage. That's where the kids are playing.
Nah, he's lying.
It's
You guys
sad.
don't believe
it's
that.
really sad what Kesey and Ghania and Bashir are going through.
So I'm gonna step out. These guys are gonna have another segment. See you in a few.
Do I just sit here?
Yeah, I think you just sit.
Yeah, we
sit
can't
tight.
leave it blank, right? Is this a 24-hour marathon?
Yeah. You sit tight.
Okay,
Manu-
I'll sit here.
Let me know when you're... All right. We are back like we never left. Welcome to this 24-hour edition of the Kissing Addy podcast.
Baby!
Do you have sound effects? Okay, cool.
The sound effects over
with our
there,
mouth
man.
and also with that thing.
Yeah, man. So we have a new squad of brilliant individuals on the couch.
Yep.
On the left side, ladies first. Nduta Karaoke is back.
Check a highly intelligent woman.
A highly intelligent woman who doesn't want relations with any man. Neither does she want to procreate. She wants to die with all her goodness.
Yes.
And leave the earth worse off.
One of the best comedians in all of history is an asexual lady.
Oh, for real? Nduta?
I know.
Yeah.
Well, I forget her name, but I'll think of it as we go on.
Okay. Alrighty. On the right side, we have my buddy, Mr. Darren Collins, all the way from Rongai.
Check it,
Here I am.
DC.
The building.
Yeah, this is a sketchy building, dude.
Oh, man. Sketchy as shit, bruh.
crack house.
Did you see the garbage juice as you're coming up?
It was just terrifying.
Dang,
I had
right.
a guy stuck a needle in my arm on the fourth floor.
And then you were like, that's the shit.
Trying to get away. Well, no, I managed to brush it off, but
No, next time we'll do the podcast in Mada. It's a bit safe there.
yeah, right.
And then on the other side, we have one of the friends of the podcast, Mr. Ngachira.
Ngachira, killing
Guy,
it.
comedian, lawyer, you guy, vlog lawyer, competing with Danstan Omari.
You should have heard him
On
last night on
matters
stage.
law.
Oh my gosh.
Ty, you'll have
was
to pull that
killing
mic
it.
towards your
Cheeky.
mouth. Pause.
My mouth.
Adjust it so that
Get
you.
it towards your mouth hole.
Oh damn! Wait, somebody help me with
What
something to wipe over here. I've spilled some water.
Raquel, serviettes, please.
Raquel, we need a serviette, por favor.
Por favor. Now, meanwhile, before we get on with this podcast, this episode is sponsored by Yinshi. Shout out to Yinshi. Come on, guys, clap it up for Yinshi. Come on, guys.
I want to know what noise you
Yeah,
just played.
man. Yeah, we're just clapping,
Yinshi.
man. No, but Yinshi is actually, this guy is Nzige.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah, he's actually a very big friend of the podcast. He also comes out for shows.
Why are you watching this?
Like
I like to
many
watch myself.
times when we have shows, he's there in the comments reviewing them. He said, I think he gave some comments about some crowd work shows back in the day.
Yeah.
But anyway, so Yinshi, check out Yinshi Manzige. Yinshi, these guys do wall art, interior decor.
Yeah.
And they also curate, living spaces. So check that out. I'm going to tell you more about Yinshi as we go along. All right. So for now, I'll just share their logo over there and tell you to go and check out their website. I tell you why you guys should go check out their website. These are the first guys we're advertising on this podcast.
Hey, shout out.
Congratulations, guys. Congratulations.
Shout out, bruh. Yes, madam.
Oh, that bull.
Director.
You want it back?
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, there we go. So, Manzige, twende to check out our fellow Nzige pale yinshi.co.ke.
Yeah.
Go check out what they're doing on that end. I'll tell you more about this as we go along in the subsequent episodes. But for now, shout out to yinshi.co.ke.
Yeah, you should, I think I'm gonna hit you up by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for real.
in art.
Right up your alley.
Yeah, true that.
Yeah. We're going to see if we can display some of their art on the stream as we go along. And then another person we want to mention is Suave Kitchen.
Shout out,
Suave
Kitchen, man.
Social Club.
So they've
Social
Suave Kitchen Social Club, right?
Suave Kitchen and
So they've
Social
fed
Club.
us, and you guys have eaten some fish fingers, my guy. Yeah. But they're actually the food partners of this live stream.
Yeah.
So they've organized for us some lunch. They're organizing for us some dinner.
It's delicious.
Yeah.
And also it is a place, it is our new comedy home, right?
Yeah.
Heck
You
yeah,
want
it
to tell us
is.
more about Suave Kitchen, bro?
Suave Kitchen and Social Club, located at Fuji Plaza,
Yeah.
Vanguard House, right behind Nairobi Street Kitchen. When you walk into Nairobi Street Kitchen, just look up and beyond. You'll see Vanguard House. We're there on the ground floor,
Next to the mall.
next to the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that Nivus, yeah, for sure. But it's even closer. You know that big tree that they saved when they were going to build the expressway?
Yeah.
It's like that's like right in front of Suave almost. yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a comedy club, right?
It's a comedy club.
Full-time?
Full times. I mean, right now. Yeah.
In Kenya.
Dude, Ty's there tonight. I'm there tonight. Doug is there tonight. Host.
Weekend.
Opening from Amito.
Yeah, open for me.
Yeah.
And the craziest thing is happening on Monday. We found hypnotists, like performing hypnotists.
Okay.
So that Tanzanian guy was there on
Clayton.
Thursday.
Clayton.
With the green hair?
Well, so that guy, but he brought a friend, right?
No, she's a babe.
Yeah, she's a babe. And her name is Claire. And she made that dude like
Hypnotized.
Mike.
completely hypnotized, surrounded
Mike.
by like a party. Like she could make him go out, like surrounded by noise. And
Forgot his
everything.
name.
It was incredible. So on Monday they're gonna do like a performance where they bring people up on stage with consent
Yeah.
and like subject them to like hypnosis, and she can put on plays with people, tell them what characters they're gonna be, and snap her fingers and they become that.
For real?
It is
Is it like it happens in real time?
Yes.
Like
Check it, this guy saw it.
She made Clayton forget number 2.
the number.
So she was like, after the snap of my fingers, number 2 does not exist. When Clayton, then she pulled his hand, and then after he was told, okay, count to 5. 1, 3.
no.
I'm telling you, they're doing their
Check
first
his
trial run on Monday,
Check his hiyo ni mazinga wambo.
just for fun at Swab Kitchen. It's gonna be dope.
Oh, okay.
And then even Tuesday we have a trivia night of just Kenyan subculture trivia.
Okay.
Wednesday,
Who's doing the trivia night? Who's
So, Cece this chick named Cece Nay.
Oh, Sisi Nay, shout out.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a rolling that thing out. And then Wednesday the 10 by 10s. That's the one we have a pro-am of 10 comedians doing 10 minutes each.
Yeah.
Those have been really fun lately. They're really fun.
How many 10 minutes each.
Yeah.
So the whole show is 100 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have add a host, so it kind of gets a little over that. But that way, guys can like work out longer, like open mic type sets where you can work on new material and let it breathe a little bit. That's the idea, and it's pro-am, so some of the young guys are doing it, and then some of the pros go out. And
cool.
You gotta come.
Yeah, I gotta. And who is there like a headliner of the 10 by 10?
No,
or
it's not
just
like that.
everyone goes up.
Yeah, it's like an open mic, except it's just extended and a little more curated for the audience. So it's a little bit randomized for the most part. Give everybody in town a chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're hosting Mamito for Crowdwork Experience. How's that going? How was yesterday?
Last night was the loudest. I think. What you think it was the loudest laughs we've
Yeah,
heard there?
we had an amazing time last night. The crowd was hot.
Dude,
But how do you do crowdwork? It's a bit dark in there.
it's okay, man.
Did you?
We got candle lights on the table.
Did you make it a bit brighter?
No, but you get used to it after a while. You're right. It is dark, but we have more candles now. A little bit more. We're still improving a little bit. But yeah, she did great. I mean, and like the volume of laughter was the greatest it's ever been. It just felt it was a vibe.
I think the acoustics of that room are the best.
They're getting there. They could be slightly improved, I think. But like when it's full, yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. Ty, you're hosting that gig. How's it?
It was very good. I enjoyed that crowd. They came to laugh.
Yeah.
Is it a new crowd?
Well, I think every comedian has their
People.
people. So like every time I see someone, I know like if Darren is performing, I know his kind of crowd is coming. If it's Edan Abdi, if it's a man, you kind of know. If it's a new international comedian, it's always a new kind of like everyone has their. So I like hosting for other people's because they're not my people per se, and I get to
Try out.
yeah, just flex
Mamito's
them, yeah.
texting me now.
Okay.
She wants to promote tonight's show. There's still some tickets left.
Oh,
So
okay.
she's going to
Okay.
put up a link. Let me just keep talking. I had to mention that
You interrupted me
the
to tell me to
star
keep
of
talking.
tonight's show is
You
talking
interrupted
to me,
me
right
to tell me to keep talking. Like, what?
now. I did.
Keep talking.
I'm basically the stereotype of a white guy.
Okay. You're saying?
No, I'm saying it was a very good crowd. Because it was only three performers per se. I was hosting, but it was Darren, Doug, and Mamito.
Oh, okay.
So it was a very tight show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they had a wonderful time over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh. Have you played at Swab?
I have twice now.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I like it, but I think mi nakwanga a bit with new stages, but I am getting there, and I like the spot. It's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've hosted one show. Doug was doing a headliner night
Yeah.
there, and I hosted it. It was fun.
Yes.
I had a good time. I like the way the sound sounds
Yes.
on that stage. Yo, Ty has been killing it on YouTube with his new channel.
Shout out time. Yeah.
I don't know why it sounds like Katiba na Ty.
No, I don't know. I also thought they were like, maybe it's just a rhyming
It wasn't
scheme.
on purpose?
No, it was just because when I said chai, it was for. I didn't mean chai the actual tea. I meant chai like
Tea.
like I have some tea. Like let's talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the way Kenyans say nimekuja na chai,
Yeah.
but also using the whole chai analogy. But it's a legal channel that's like has humor. So I just take cases that happened, or I talk about funny things in the law and just make people laugh as I'm.
So where did the idea come from?
Um,
But if you haven't checked it out, Katiba na Chai, go there and manzige tufurike huko yetu yote.
yeah, man.
Because it's a
Actually,
dope channel.
Yeah, the first subscribers I had were Nzigethon, man. I was so happy, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man. We've been running for a month now.
Shout out.
Been running for a month. I think now we are 1,200 subscribers.
Ah.
Hey, dope.
Yeah, so
Yeah, man, that's dope.
yeah, so I'm really happy about that's going. Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was asking you where did the idea come from?
Surprisingly, I was doing a small course about branding, about personal branding.
Oh, a small course.
Yeah, and like figured. So it was like the challenge was, how do I like, who am I to the people I face, right? So like, what's my niche? So my niche is I'm a lawyer. My niche is I make people laugh. So how can I like delve down at the things which I think I'm really good at?
Okay.
And then I just came out. I said I had a few ideas. I was like, okay, acha nianze na hii. And I think this one like,
It's an idea you had.
it's an idea that I had. I always wanted to do something similar, but I didn't have the specifics.
Okay.
So when I started selling the idea to some of my friends, they're like, others are like, yeah, you should do it. So now just like, yeah, let's just go and do the thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you select the story?
Public interest, first thing first. That's for viral. If I want a story that's gone like something that is, as people have been talking about it, but most of the time it's like stuff I think Kenyans should know.
Okay.
Like at its basic, like I've talked about a criminal case, talking about an IP case. The next one that's coming up will be about children in custody.
Huh?
So like custody of kids after people divorce. So it's things that Kenyans have questions for, but lawyers are charging them to find out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So tell us about the Donald Keep career, because that one really went well, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Give us a snippet about that one. Like, what's up with that?
No, I think if you know Donald Kipkorir, he's a lawyer.
Oh, sorry.
He's a
Ngoja uambiwe.
he's like a socialite like lawyer. He's very in people's faces. There's a time he was on Twitter. He said that he had driven from Namanga to Karen, and he saw Ronga, and he wished it could be banned
Yeah.
because it had a bad look for him. Like it was like it's like
You guys, why are you staying there?
Well, yeah, I stopped smoking cigarettes, and one of the things that happens is you get your smell back, your
Okay.
sense of smell. But
All right.
I live in Rungai, so it's like
Oh, so now you're smelling it properly. So what up?
no. He was just like one time he just started complaining on Twitter that he went to like a country club and they refused to let him in.
Okay.
And then people started laughing at him because he's very ish, and so he was being told he's not good enough despite the money he has. So then he took them to court.
Okay.
Yeah. So
So was he a member though?
he
wanted
so
to be.
no. So at first everyone thought he was applying for membership, and then he was refused. So what happened was he had gone to see someone, and a member had invited him to draft some legal things for him. So when he got at the gate, he was
Ribia.
Ribia and Muthaiga Country Club.
Oh,
guys.
sorry.
guys.
Uh-huh.
It's not Muthaiga Country Club.
Bring her again.
You know something in there.
Yeah. So after he was called, he gets the gate, and then he's told, "We're not opening for you."
Damn.
So he starts complaining. Do you know who I am? Do you know who I am? Then he was told, "Yeah, we know who you are, and we're not opening for you."
So why did they not open for him?
So now that's where the case starts. So
Okay.
when he goes to court, he says, I went there and no one opened the gate for me, right? Then the country club says they told him why he couldn't enter. Apparently he had been a nuisance before when he'd come. It wasn't the first time he'd come in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but then he said nothing had happened per se. But then he said he was not given written reasons as to why he can't come in. And he had been invited by a member. Then the country club said that they didn't even know he was there that day. But then they also said that they told that member, don't invite him.
All right.
You see, but the thing is, then the court was like, how would you have told that member not to invite him if he knew he had not been invited? You see, so
Yeah.
the club is like, we had committed to that member that he should not come inside there. So for him, it was embarrassment. He sued because of that embarrassment and being just told, being not at the gate when other people are getting in, he's told, don't get in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he tried to make it about race. And then they were told, it didn't really work out in court, the race question. But so what worked out in court was something called administrative law, like where any public or private body which allows people to get in somewhere needs to give you reasons for why, preferably written, why they don't let you into a place. Like, even if it's not per se written is when it's like really important. But let's say you're going to a club, right? And a bouncer says, you can't enter. It's like, okay, then why? Like the bouncer needs to tell you why you can't enter. Is it because of the way you're dressed? Is it because of the way? Is it a policy? You know, they can't just say management reserves the right to admission. Yes, but then you need to get reasons of why.
Okay.
So anybody you're dealing with, public or private, if they're going to deny you something, they need to give you reasons as to why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How much did he win from the suit?
$1 million.
But he said he's donating it to Kanza.
Yeah. No, he doesn't need the million. For him, it was a.
Or just
I wish he
to
donated
win.
to Katiba na Chai.
Bana.
But I was saying, no, it was mostly a. The funny thing was, the crux of the case was the old status versus new money. Where like people who have had money for a long time don't like people with new money. because new money is loud and it's abrasive, but old money is very like, oh, we are. It's more status. Or like you could have all the money, but who are you? Who are you related to? Like you just don't enter. Who's your connect to this place? You see.
Okay.
And now new money does not like being told it can do a thing. It's like moving into Karen with a loud Subaru.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's interesting, man. Not that you're running an establishment. Do you think of such things?
Yeah, I think of what it's like when we fail and I become new impoverished instead of new money. Does it work the other way? Do impoverished people like accept newly impoverished people when things don't work out?
Yeah, it's all unity.
Is that all unity?
At the impoverishment.
What was the question? No, I don't know, man. I like the idea of like refusing the right for someone to come in and not giving them a reason because there's jerks, you know. I've heard about right. You know, well, Rabia, like that's an example. Like, it's like he can't get in Mathaga comedy club. Mathaga club. He can't get into comedy club either. He's not funny enough.
But what if there's a heckler? What do you think?
I don't know,
you've
man.
Been to this
like if
big
they're
clubs,
rude,
right?
I don't know about the heckling. Just like being rude to the wait staff, like talking down to them. I'd be like, get out.
Yeah,
of
that's
here.
cool.
I don't-
Yeah,
I don't-
no, that's horrible. Sorry.
I don't need that. So I don't know what I would do. Like if it was somehow required by law to like explain to them why. I'm like, no, you're unkind. Is that
No, that's
Yes,
a reason. Yeah, that's
tell
a
them
reason.
you're,
Okay,
because
yeah.
you're a
Yeah,
jack.
you see, the other one was just we're not even talking to you.
Oh, I see.
Let's shut you up.
But that hiyo vile umesema it was just nika ulikuwa unachungulia one time it happened in my life. Sorry, Darren, I forget and speak a lot of Kiswahili.
I catch a lot of the words.
Yeah, I was frozen at a club once.
Yeah.
Ulifriziwa?
Yaone?
For what?
Because of the way I'm dressed.
Oh, walisema ulikuwa
Oh, they had a
umedress
dress code.
I was dressed like I was there to pick up chicks.
What?
For real.
Okay, say that again. Sorry.
Yeah. I was dressed like I was there to pick up chicks.
So you're frozen at
Were
a
you
club.
wearing
Yeah. So me, I
SpongeBob
asked, even me, I was like,
SquarePants
why?
socks?
Why are you not letting me in?
Then you were given a reason. You look like lesbian HR.
Akasema eti juu umevaa kama mwanaume.
Damn!
Oh.
And I was like, what the hell?
What club was this?
What was it?
And when
It
was this?
It was years ago, like 2012, 13 uko.
Okay. But
Yeah.
how are you dressed though?
See, like this.
Oh, okay.
Wait, you haven't changed your style in 14 years?
I
Check it,
haven't
the style
changed
is
my socks in
comfortable.
14 years.
It's comfortable and timeless.
Okay.
Check it,
Me, I've worn this style just for today.
mine. But yeah, I felt a certain type of
no,
way.
yeah,
Nilikuwa
it's
nimeenda
okay.
kusikia karaoke. I was going to go sing karaoke,
Yeah,
man.
but
What neighborhood were you in?
Duta
horrible.
sings karaoke.
Yeah, so I was like, why? Niambie, that's what now. They weren't telling me, but they're just like, you nah. I'm like, Z, tell me
Yeah,
why.
that's horrid.
Yeah.
I
Which
didn't
hood
like
was
it.
it?
Somewhere, where was this street? I can't even tell you. Like, what was that?
What-
Like
what-
Mojo's?
Nini.
Was that like a Mojo's?
Oh, it was
something like
Westlands or town?
that? That how?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I think it was
Yeah,
called Mojo's. I don't know.
Mojo's.
I think it was Mojo's. I don't know.
It was in that place in Rongai.
No.
Hovel.
Hovel, nini?
Town used to be a
Rovers.
place to go.
Yeah.
Rovers are not karaoke.
Mojis was the one that was opposite Jamia Mosque.
Yeah, it was on that street and then it was attached to another one.
Ah,
and-
the guys at Jamia bought out all those clubs and just put in halal establishments
Oh,
across that
since
It's all
area.
then.
closed now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mojo's was
Now
like,
it's just
Tribeca was like
Kilimanjaro,
around the corner.
Lebanon, Beirut.
Oh, restos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's halal restaurants now.
Have you ever been to a place and they discriminated against you?
I was spit on once.
What?
What?
I did a promotions tour in 2012, but we also went to Kisii and Kisumu.
It was here.
And it was it was weird. It was rough. It was really rough because I was doing a promotions thing at so many pubs from like 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning, or whatever, and it was like white guy go home sort of thing.
For real?
Yeah.
Damn,
I
sorry.
turned around and I had like
Which town was this?
It was either somewhere in Kisii or it might have been in Kisumu.
Oh, okay.
2012. It was trickier then.
Hey,
right?
2012 was a hard.
Yeah, we had
both
here
of
for
you.
both of us. Isa, sorry, man.
I think for 12
so
people.
Did you see them spit on you? Or did you
No.
Yeah,
I
you
just
saw-
turned around and I saw it on me, and I was like, "What the heck?" I was like,
Ah.
huh.
Sorry,
And
man. Sorry
it
about
was,
that.
It was, I was wild. I remember I was walking with a friend of mine, and a Boda guy ran by and like slapped her across the face and called her a whore just for standing with me. What? Yeah.
Z, man.
Yo.
Oh my God. I
This was
like-
still in Kisumu.
Yeah.
Guy.
Kwani Kisumu is wild.
Hey, that's not wild.
A man got some serious heckling in Kisumu.
Ah,
We went there for Churchill show and
what did he do? What did he
somebody said something about there's an Indian phrase which even a man like he's mentioned it. So someone in the audience said it's something about his mom or something.
say?
A mom is at your mom. A man is the comedian who's gotten the most heckled that I've ever
for
seen.
sure. But he might deserve it the most.
You think so?
Maybe.
Why? You think it's pretty direct?
Well, he's probably more rough than other guys, right? Like when it comes to like the material he's approaching.
Yeah.
Like he gets in there. It's
And then
funny, but like if you're not ready to wait for a punchline, you might get offended, I suppose.
I think I'd say
I'm not saying he deserves it. I'm just saying like
he's unapologetic.
And yeah, he's that, but he gets heckled and heckles back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's unapologetic. He didn't
Yeah.
try and do diplomacy or stuff.
Yeah.
You when you get heckled, what's your response to the audience? Do
Most
you,
times I just
do you
say
placate or do you ignore? Do you?
I placate.
Ah,
Yeah. Unless I have a really good comeback.
ah,
I just say, this guy's even better than I am.
okay.
And then it moves along. But I've never gotten someone who's consistently doing.
Yeah.
You know that there's that one of heckling, but there are people
Ah.
who've come to consistently start throwing things at
Yeah, they
you
don't
when you're on
let up.
stage.
I got the worst heckle of all time.
What were you told?
Dude, I was in an all black club in like Arlington, Texas, and I got to do a guest spot, and it wasn't going well. And like it was the kind where everyone just kind of quiets down. They're just like, and this chick just goes, "Wrap it up."
When you're on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And just cut through the whole room. It's like, yeah, I guess I should stop.
So did guys laugh at that?
I don't even think so. It was just like,
Yeah,
we
man.
agree.
So you guys, what do you guys think about Kenya, especially you now that you're in the curation business? Like, you think the fact that we have 2 clubs means that we are growing, right?
Heck yeah, it's awesome. Guys can do multiple clubs in one night. That's really sweet.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying to just design it so, like, because I do the list on Wednesday nights, the 10 by 10, and so I'm just always talking to people to see if they can get to one club and then back to this one on time. So I'll change the list according to if they can get there. I've messed up Tim Gatia's like 3 times where I forget him and then he shows up and there's no time for him. But otherwise, I'm pretty good at it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why it's always him that gets screwed, but
Do you feel like running a club affects your comedy?
well, probably right now because it's kind of nerve wracking. I mean, just to have to like do all the other business and stuff. So Doug is thriving.
Okay.
Yeah, his is fine. But I my head's not in the game at the moment.
Yeah.
But it's great. It's still a fun vibe. You know, I don't know. Probably.
It's gonna get in there, your head.
Yeah.
You-
I've had a lot of fun on stage though. I'm not doing a lot of brand new stuff, but my confidence is higher. You know.
Are you
I feel
doing
good.
Rongai Opana Nimbao?
Apana!
Hapana Nimbao!
Yeah, no, I did that last night. Yeah. If I sense it's a new audience, I'll do old material. Why not?
I feel like you should get a Hapana Nimbao t-shirt.
Yeah. Well, you guys have seen me more than the audience. God damn it! Now I'm self-conscious.
No, we've said it.
We'll just leave.
We've said it so many times here. I think guys know it now.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yeah. Are you creating any shows, Ty?
yeah, man.
Whether you're getting a polite pot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Life is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, so I was saying,
Let's segue back to the topic. Uh-huh.
So I was saying on February the 21st, I'll have a show at Swav as well.
When is it?
Yeah, the 21st, the 3rd week of February.
Nice.
Yeah.
February.
Okay, cool.
After the one after Valentine's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'll probably have like whatever Mamito is doing.
Are you doing 2 nights?
Likely.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do 2 nights. Yeah.
Shout out,
Or
bro.
like a crowd work
That'll be
thing.
great.
Yeah, yeah.
Shout out.
No, not crowd work thing. I don't enjoy crowd work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is it your first time you're curating or rather performing a solo show ever since the
Yeah.
debacle?
Yes.
The debacle.
Yeah.
Oh, the Twitter
That
one.
then,
No.
that then happened as well.
The debacle was when he arranged the show and then the roof started leaking.
Check it, the roof. The roof.
Oh.
The roof is on fire.
The last big show I saw you do was that Chimmy Chimmy one. That was so tight. That sold out. one
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was.
Yeah.
That was after that.
No, that was before.
Before.
So the Chimmy Chimmy one was before than that
Yeah.
one, right? But that's I didn't see that.
Ty, there's something you said. I don't know if you can share it publicly here. Because it's
Look at this guy. I don't know if you can say it publicly, but I'm going to talk about it.
Yeah. Everyone to the comments. Let's go.
no. I feel like we can learn from that.
Yeah.
You had a goal last year.
Yeah.
Like you said, you want to sell a certain amount of tickets.
Yes.
Can you explain that?
Oh, I think last year when I was starting, I wanted to do four 1 months. So 1 every quarter.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the first quarter, the second quarter, the fourth quarter. So I did the first one in the beginning of the year. Then I did another one called Wacha Niseme Nitoke that was politically themed. So I wanted to keep expanding. So I think the first one I had sold like maybe just below 200 tickets.
Okay.
Then the next one I sold like just below 600. So now I wanted to go and sell 1,000, and then at the end of the year 5,000.
Oh, okay.
So when the 1,000 one didn't go too well, and I made a lot of losses as a coder, I was like, okay, let me just take a break, and then I'll think about it in the coming year, which is now this year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, because I've never had that,
Yeah.
like saying at the beginning of the year, saying I want to sell this amount of tickets,
Yeah.
and then trying to work backwards
Yes,
from that.
Yeah.
I've never.
No, I think it's because as comedians in our scene, I think we're already good talent wise. It's just how we have to think of the money now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, like we already we don't have we're not we can get better. Of course, we can always get better, but we're not in a merit market. You don't get the most because you're the funniest, you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you get you there. You
So
have to
Titus is fucked.
No, he might excel. Because it's not about being the funniest.
Yeah, you need to get. You realize you need to get to a space where, like, you have to start thinking as a business now, and so that's
Okay.
what that was what I was trying to figure out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because we're really really good as comedians. Like, this scene has some of the best comedians already, right?
In Africa.
Yes, and I may sound like a hater. I feel the comedians in our country make the most money are not that good, right? So
Yes.
yeah, so I'm saying we're not in a merit market. So, but them, they have audacity, you know, they'll do the things they
They're
need to do.
putting
Us, we'll
themselves
just, I
there.
want to get good and then I'll do this. Them, they'll just show up. Their shows will suck, but they'll be full, you know?
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
astonishing to me, the culture of people who like will only go on stage if they're paid. Like some of those guys. It's like, wait.
They don't like coming for
You won't
open
even
mic.
do like an open mic? Like, aren't you obsessed with the craft?
No, they're not.
Not at all.
Yeah,
It's
because
like-
we are not showing a reward for being obsessed with the craft. Like, when they look at our scene,
yeah.
like, where would they want to be at?
There's no one to look at, so
Yeah.
to speak. At least as at now, I
Yeah,
think.
that's what
Right.
I'm saying. So how do we move from the now to the
Yeah, I'll
next?
bet it's shifting.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to be, because I remember when I first came here, it was like
Bad.
it was so clear that like
Yeah.
a lot of people were into comedy because it was a way to make money,
Yeah.
not because they actually liked it.
Uh-huh.
And so many different art forms, like, oh, who's your favorite? And then they'd be like, oh, all of them. I'm like, no, who's your actual favorite? Oh, I like it all. Oh, you're not a fan of this. You just found a way to make some coin.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know.
Maybe that's why they pivot fast out of stand-up
Exactly.
comedy
Yeah.
when something else pops.
Yeah,
Yeah, oh,
because
for sure.
Because stand up. Anyone who does stand up knows like how difficult it is to do stand up. Like, it's the amount of hours that are required. The amount of, and you know, human beings are like, if it doesn't give back, eventually you'll have to make decisions on where to invest your time and money. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think if they get more from other avenues which are not stand up, how would you then convince them to love stand up?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a weird.
Darren, you've been in the scene in the States, which is quite developed. What do you think we could learn from that here as the comics are here?
Probably just a little bit more of the discipline. There's some things to learn. I don't know about making money. per
What do you mean
se.
by discipline, like in specific?
I just see like not a lot of guys are trying to like do it like in US there's a little bit more of a dress code, there's a little bit more of a punctuality code. It's like take at least when you are going to the club to work at a club, take it pretty seriously.
Okay.
Like this actually is a job. And so even though you're not making very much money, in fact, a lot of the guys who open here make as much as an opener might in US if you're literally just an opener. But it's pretty strict. Like you got to be on time, you have to dress a certain way, you have certain things you need to address, and it's like taken pretty seriously.
I never knew there was a dress code.
No, it's not explicit, but there is a sense of like we are professionals. So at least it's intentional. What you wear when you're the middle, or what you wear when you're the headliner, or what you wear when you're opening. It's not to say that there's actually rules, but there some clubs have some intentionality about it. Like,
Okay.
hey, don't be wearing a t-shirt.
Oh, for real?
You know, just like step it up. Like these people have paid. They hired babysitters. Like take it a little bit seriously.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw Ray the other day. He put on a sport coat to do some comedy. He's like, I want to dress nicer this year. I'm like, fucking yeah.
Yeah.
It has been.
Yeah. Just take it. Like we can just step it up. Like the perceived value is huge. Like when I first began doing my solo acts in the U.S., I remember I was just trying to get as good as I could, but I wasn't improving very quickly. But I changed my attire and I bought a backdrop. And so when I showed up, the client was like, this guy's quite professional. And I was like, I'm the same guy I was a month ago. I just look different and have different things going on. And my rate doubled. And then after that, once I saved just enough money, I invested in getting good sound equipment because I know so many places that you go as a comedian, like the mics will be off or whatever, and it's like you could get your own headset or whatever and attach in. So then I had perfect sound. So no matter what, I had control of the way I looked, and I had the control of the way I sounded. And then again, my rates doubled.
Oh,
it's just
damn.
because the perceived value of someone who takes it seriously does get rewarded. So many guys showing up with just jeans. I mean, I do it too. I show up in jeans and t-shirt, but I'm thinking like, you know what? Let me put on a coat now. Like some guys wear shorts, and that's
Maximum.
Yeah,
Tight.
that's a problem. And some people just look sloppy. Titus. It's just no, but I think that matters a little bit, and I think we could reward our audiences in that way.
There was once I was at Cares Organics. I was recording some sort of like I was practicing some of my bits, but it was like I was recording, so it was supposed to be important, right? But I couldn't release any of that stuff because when I was performing and I'd do this, my underwear was being seen.
Yeah.
So I'd lift up my shirt like this and my like it was horrible to watch. So I was like, the audience had to see that all through.
Yeah, so you're like,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, so I
That's
think you're
tricky.
right, bro.
That's tricky, yeah. And another thing is like I want everyone to be able to travel, and it's going to happen soon. Guys will start getting visas to move around. They'll start to be able to go places, but they're going to run into like club owners who are like coke heads or club owners who care about nothing but the bottom line. And like you run the light by 2 minutes, hey, you're not coming back here tomorrow. Go.
Damn.
If you can't respect the very few rules we have, because the whole idea of comedy is it's free form. You say whatever you want, But if you are given a rule, like a light, like you're doing 15 minutes, don't break the
So
only
okay,
rule
this
you
question
get.
may be obvious.
Yeah.
All right. But why is the light rule so important?
Because
The light rule means.
I'll tell you exactly. Okay.
Let me explain for context.
Sure.
The light rule means when you're a comedian, you're on stage. If there are places where they show you a light, literally, like a torch. There's some places where the light changes behind you, so that means you're supposed to end your set. So why is it so important in stand-up?
Because the stand-up comedy, mostly in the club circuit around the world, is just a way for a bar to sell drinks. Okay, this is the hook for this bar. And so selling drinks, especially when they have multiple shows, is all based on timing. Like how much time is it going to take for all the wait staff to serve, all the wait staff to serve a second round, all the wait staff to drop the checks, all the wait staff to then clean up after the show in order to get the next show going. So it's timed in order to maximize profits. And so if you start messing with the timing, and now that the kitchen is off or whatever, and also there may be guarantees for the amount of time that the headliner gets. And so if you start knocking into his time, and now he's like, I need to catch a plane, or I need to leave. I need to be out of this club by 11. My contract says that. But I also have a 55-minute set, and some opener has gone 5 minutes over, and now I can only do 52. And I got to rearrange my whatever. There can be all kinds of rules that are baked in. And maybe we don't have those rules necessarily here, but guys should be prepared for when they travel.
Yeah, true.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think just because it's not hard. It really isn't. There's one guy who's like perfect at it. Have you seen Lie, or is it Lay or Lie?
Lie.
He's kind of new on the scene, but man,
No, he's not new. He's good punchline most of the time, but it's bad.
he's what? Oh, he's been gone for a while.
Yeah.
Dude, his timing when you give him the light is like he's
Once he sees the light, it's
almost exactly to 5 minutes.
I project.
Me? What's wrong with
Can't
my
be hard.
mic?
What's wrong with his mic?
You gonna blame the artist now because of the tech?
Are you gonna blame the artist who came here on time?
Was I in time?
Because over here it's looking like it's even
Yeah,
peaking.
it's hitting true.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Oh, guys are saying you can't hear? Oh, okay. Could there be a problem somewhere
Check,
else?
check, because it looks good. All right, sorry.
All right. So, you're saying if you travel, you'll definitely find those
Yeah,
things.
you're gonna find all kinds of things, and the discipline it's not hard to do any of these small things. Getting the light, looking nice, being on time, all that stuff is not difficult. So just do it. Just,
okay.
Yeah, because I don't know. I don't want guys to like mess up when they finally do go overseas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ty, I have a question now that you're a lawyer in the building. There's this chick who was trending the other day. that she called Marion. Did you see that stuff? I'm sure you're gonna do that stuff on your show.
I was going to ask.
Oh, you are.
Yeah, I was
People
gonna
ask what
but
you're
you
gonna
said-
ask.
No, no.
You
When you
get
said that
cancelled
you were,
before I even start.
no, but when you said that you tackle, cases that went viral or whatever.
Yeah,
that-
no, most of the
was
time
gonna
I
ask you.
tackle them after the law has
Yeah,
finished up
after.
with them. So I just come and report what was said. We are
That-
not giving a legal opinion. It's not a legal opinion show, it's a civic
a
education
reporting.
show,
No, me, I was asking your opinion in regard to.
Yeah.
There was somebody who was alleging that if that guy goes to court,
Yeah.
that she can get 50 million or something.
Well, it depends. You see, is it a criminal matter or a civil matter? You see, when if he's been taken to court by the police for maybe indecent stuff, right? Then the law cannot force you to pay someone unless they sued you. But if she sues him and she says you embarrass me, you caused me a loss of dignity, now then we can. And him was first alleged, maybe I recorded, but I'm not the one who
Yeah.
put it online,
Yeah.
right?
Is that? Could you
Yeah,
say
he-
your phone was hacked?
No, I'm
You
saying,
said that
I'm
at
saying
first.
the thing is, the distribution, right? Like if you and your partner have something intimate, right? It being on your phone is not the problem per se. If at that time it looked like she was not complaining, don't record me, yeah? But once it's on the internet, we're going to have to decide. Of course, you're the first suspect. If something on my phone goes on the internet, I'm the first suspect. Now, the assumption is if he can show that he wasn't the one who put it on the internet the first time, like when was this first uploaded? Who uploaded that, right? Then maybe that's the only place. But chances are, if she really wanted to sue him, public interest is on her side. Per se, I don't think she will though. She's become a celebrity. I've been seeing her everywhere now, cooking with people and
Yeah.
So
She was on,
she had started with the lawyer talk before she went the other route that
Yeah.
she's going now.
yeah, because the lawyer stuff is very boring.
She was on Cooking on Brook.
Yeah, it's very sensational, but
With Bash.
it will take like 4 years for that case. You see, legal stuff is very slow. Like right now, even if we didn't have any case now and we stopped casing now, and we said like everyone would be a good person or also the other person, we'll still take for the next 4 years for us to finish the cases that are already here now.
Oh, okay.
We have such a backlog in our system. Yeah.
What if I have a partner and then we record each other, right?
Yeah.
And then I lose my phone.
Yeah.
And then whoever stole my phone puts the videos on Telegram.
Yeah.
Am I liable?
So now you see, the thing is, you'll have to show that you lost your phone at that time, right?
Prove.
You didn't have access to that material at that time, right?
Okay.
Because you could also say she's the one who posted it if she's the both of you, right? But the thing is, the key thing is not the recording; it's the distribution. How when you start distributing matters online, like the moment you put to the public sphere, now the law gets involved.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting, man. Are you into recording?
No, I'm not into recording, but of course I've sent a picture or two here and there.
What?
check a true story. Like
I've been once or twice.
once or twice I was right, but I don't do that no more. Hiyo maneno niliacha, but I get the
Because
how
you did
can
it
that,
in 2012.
yeah, 2012 was that the bad day.
Yeah.
I can see how that can, because for chicks, me, I think it can really umiza you later on, and hopefully we get to interact with people who will not do such malicious things to you. Saa zile mlikuwa tu mna interact tu kiroho safi, and then mse goes and...
But you see, that's the thing with being intimate with people, right?
Yeah.
Like at the moment when that stuff happens, you guys, there's a lot of trust and mutual
Yeah,
trust, right?
true
But
that.
if when something goes awry, like you know how bitter lovers can be.
Yeah,
Like it's
scorned.
yeah, like I want to hurt you very, very much. You
Yeah.
embarrass me, cheated on me, so I'm gonna,
Yeah.
yeah.
How did you feel when your recording was shared?
When I was recording what? The what? I don't record. I won't
you
even.
don't?
I won't even send a picture of myself without a shirt.
Goja, you've
Like,
never? Done
Never.
it?
No, dude.
Goja.
Oh.
But why?
What do you mean, but why? It's because of the ego troubles, man. Man,
for real?
there's no benefit for that.
Even when you were younger? Oh, I'm going
No,
to
man.
camera. Sorry.
There's no benefit. There's no.
that-
What's
Maybe you're
the-
in a long distance.
It's in the portrait.
No,
Or
man.
you're recording the moment and then now when you separate, you can relive the moment.
Dude, I have great memory.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it was all in here.
It's all in here.
Okay.
Yeah, no, man. I don't need that. I don't think that's worth
Oh,
it.
it's not your thing.
I feel like it's high risk.
It is, but it's...
it
Are you saying you do this? You
This nigga has done it for sure.
Well,
know.
have you been sending to each other? They
Dude.
told you, like,
Because once I tried to
I'm
convince...
sure he's been talked into.
did you
it
put
for
your face on
sure.
it? Oh my god, that's the.
Yeah, they have been...
You always like, send anything you want, but make sure your face is not on it.
Oh, yeah?
No,
Yeah.
there's once I was
Now
trying
we
to
know.
make...
I don't even
Asante.
record stand up. It's like it says live experience. I don't want to see it recorded.
You don't record your stand-up?
No, it's a live experience. People are like, send me a video of your stand-up. Like, no, come to a show.
Oh, your policy is that they should come see you on stage.
Yeah.
So they have to trust
I
you're
think
funny.
that too, to be honest.
Yeah.
So they have to
Trust.
trust you're funny.
Yeah, just trust.
I mean, I'm here in the Kissing County podcast. I must be funny.
Like, would you do that for any other business?
No,
Like,
but there's also
believe my
also-
product.
Look,
Yeah.
there's
Dude,
also
I've been to comedy shows where I've never seen the comedian before and had a great time. Like it's
It's because someone else's video made them come to see you.
look, there's also I agree with you actually. There's also what's it called? Word of mouth.
yeah.
So I go and tell my friends there's this dope comic called Darren. And then now next time I see a poster,
I don't even think it has to be like that. I feel like
you show up.
yeah.
I feel like just
In 1937, yeah.
dude, just go to the comedy club. It's a room built for humor.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
it's gonna if it's full of people, we're all gonna have a great time. Like when I go to the cinema, I don't need to see a poster. I don't need to know the genre. I don't need to know like what actors are in
Cinema.
it. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just
cinema.
go see a movie because like if it made it that far to where now it's brought to me, it's probably pretty good.
No,
Yeah.
but you can see
But
specific actors.
But do you know
and
the
say-
level of marketing budget that movie just had to put trailers out? They had to do all those things out.
That's for people with weak minds.
So just
Me,
like-
Yeah,
I trust the art form.
And
I
that's
like
the
the art
majority,
form.
you know.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
No, I'm not
Yeah.
saying I'm not talking for everyone.
Yeah.
I'm talking for. Well, I think we're talking about me
But
right
I
now,
relate
right?
with
Yeah,
you
it's
though.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
I've told you guys the story before. There was once I deleted all my videos
Of stand up or the
Yeah.
naked, or the
No.
naked stuff?
from my page.
Oh, the naked stuff from your page.
Oh, that's too. Okay. So Doug is like, "Yo, why did you delete your stuff? There's some guys here looking for a host for a show."
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I deleted myself because I hate that stuff. I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know, like, all right, they went with Ty.
It's
So
true.
that
I
has
actually
everything.
I
So
hired
next
Ty
I found
once.
Ty in a suit doing TMI with Ty. Yeah, no, that was dope stuff though. Fuck Ty.
in countless
This guy is.
I don't know what-
You'll make your audience hit me every time I come.
No,
to your
no, no,
podcast,
no.
You tell this story. I'm like, guys, listen me. Like,
No.
We don't think-
But me, to be honest, I think you're the best at doing that stuff.
thank you. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
sometimes the guys are like, hey, does Manu secretly hate time?
No. No, I've just said that to say it's important to have your videos on your
I guess.
page, I think.
No, it,
But
it probably
I'm gonna borrow
is.
from Darren actually. Me, I barely post, I barely record. So I'm gonna borrow that to where come see me.
Yeah, see me.
It can be like a style.
I mean, if you like comedy, go to a comedy club. You don't have to like pick and choose. If I like movies, I go to the movies. If I
Get
like
in.
music, I turn on the radio. I don't like to call ahead and say like, "Hey, what song are you playing next?" I have to decide if I'm going to listen to it or not.
Do you think
It's
most
like
of the guys?
whatever's-
Do you think most of the guys who watch clips will not come to the comedy club?
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that
No, I'm saying generally speaking.
I don't know what other
I
people
think it might pick
do.
their interest and then take them a couple of clips, then come.
It certainly
eventually.
does help. There's no question that it
Imagine
helps.
you'd never have seen Dave Chappelle, Trevor Noah, all these people you like outside the country.
Brian
unless you saw
Regan.
them. Yeah. Like you never, if they were never recorded.
Yeah,
how
they're
would
never
you know they
recording that
exist?
thing.
Yeah,
True
you're
that,
right,
man.
you're
True
right,
that.
you're right.
Yeah, it's hard for guys. I mean, I used to just go to the club. I saw.
Like I think if we're in the States, like because the infrastructure is already there,
Yeah.
like it's because us we are still like starting out, like
Yeah.
so we.
Yeah.
Darren had the way Darren runs this. Like Darren is a very professional. If there's one thing I've learned from him is how seriously you're supposed to take a comedy, right?
Okay.
Darren will harass you with why aren't you putting up the poster? Why aren't you doing this and that?
Oh, for real?
Yeah. So he has that thing. I'm like, it's not even my show. So
Yeah.
so I'm like, clearly the marketing is there, right?
Yeah.
The thing that I normally get is like, so who's performing, right?
Yeah.
Are they funny, right? So it's easy for that to happen if there's already an infrastructure that's set up. There's a comedy club that I can go and see, right?
True.
But if you're going to Eldoret
Yeah.
and you say you're gonna be a performer there, no one in
Yeah.
Eldoret has ever seen you.
Right.
How will they know if you're worth their money?
Okay.
Okay, how will
Yeah,
That's
no,
the
you're
thing.
you're both right.
I guess for me is
Yeah,
like
yeah,
I feel
no.
like a comedy show. It isn't. Oh, doesn't even matter what the lineup is. If the place is packed out, we're just gonna have a good time. Absolutely, just gonna have a good time. And
We've had some bad lineups.
but no matter how good a comedian is, if the place is empty, it's a
terrible.
rough one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
you're
a rough
right.
one, you know. And so that's why it's just get people in. Just go to the club.
Yo, Ty. So how's your Twitter life lately, bruh?
It's good.
No fights and shit.
No, I get counsel of average of thrice a year. So my first counsel hasn't come yet, but
Okay.
it's probably coming.
Okay.
Yeah.
You tweet ferocious.
Yeah, no, I like because I think the thing I like about Twitter is it's a democracy, you know. It's
Is
not
it?
it's not like you see Instagram. When I post a video, I can come and delete every comment you've written that was negative, or TikTok, right? But Twitter, you are at the mercy of the masses. It's a bloodbath out there, right?
Yeah.
Like no celebrity worth his salt even wants to come near Twitter because you're very exposed. People will come and tell you, I want this, I want this, I want this. Like you ain't shit. Your comedy sucks. And we always say like I can't have social media without social consequences. Like you can't come and laugh at my knee like that. I'm like, oh, now stop going because I was like.
Yeah.
When I signed up for this, like the moment I decided that I'm going to use this platform for, he's so funny, the day will come when it's gonna be, fuck him,
Yeah, true
So
that.
yeah, so like, and I can't now be like, of course, maybe if you need to take a break, maybe if you're being cyberbullied, I understand that part. Like that's a very genuine concern, especially younger guys for their mental health and everything.
Yeah.
That one I understand. But I'm saying you can live in a world that you take their praise, but when it's bad, you refuse to take the heat when it comes with it.
Yeah,
And so
yeah,
for me, just comes the territory. It's who I am.
What was your worst bloodbath on Twitter?
Casmo.
What did you say about Casmo?
No, I was among the first guys to say he self-abducted.
Oh, okay. The time he disappeared.
Yes.
Disappeared.
Yes. So I got proper.
At that time, guys were behind him, like.
Bruh, yeah, I was
And
told
then
that. I was told
abductions
I've
were-
never been seen at the Mandamano, and I used to go every day. Like, so it was a. No, that was a bad one.
Why did you?
Was he
How did?
self-abducted?
No, it's no. No, so I compiled 3 different videos telling guys he's changed his story thrice of what happened.
Oh, okay.
Then I showed guys who'd been abducted and how they were acting after the abduction, and how LSK, he was the only person who was unaccounted for by LSK out of those who'd been taken to cells. So saying LSK themselves said, okay, we've just had it from him. So I was telling guys something doesn't make sense. There's a plan here.
Right.
Like,
Why did he get into your radar that much?
no, because at first I admired him
Uh-huh.
because he seemed to be the face of the protest. Like he looked like a really like committed
Charismatic.
guy, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I was like, okay, who wears a suit every day for tear gas?
Oh,
You know,
that
like,
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, who? Okay. And I'm like, okay, this is why does the camera conveniently find you? And so now I said,
Oh, I got you.
yeah. Then when I had it been kidnapped, I was like, oh, now I felt sad. But then when he came out the next morning after he'd been kidnapped, ready for the Al Jazeera interview, saying that it's because he had children are back, so he had to come back immediately. And everyone else who had been abducted took their time. You could see you could see them violated in their eyes. Like you could see they were not in a good space, and they didn't even want to see cameras around them. But he came and looked for the camera.
Yeah.
He went to the doctors when the doctors were treating protesters, and made himself the center of attention. When other people were being interviewed, he came and interrupted an interview himself. Like he saw a camera and ran to the camera.
Yeah,
took the
I had
camera.
that. Yeah.
So it's that's when people started making fun of him. So I think that was a time. I think before, when I was trying to tell guys I think something is off, I could be wrong. I even said I'll apologize if I'm wrong. But
So did you apologize?
Nah, huyu lakini ilikuja kuchange kuwa tu vile.
no, I've been accused of many things, but not a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was weird to watch someone emerge like right away.
Yeah.
It's like someone's already in the spotlight in the middle of this. That was, I was skeptical too after like the couple days of seeing him. I was like, something's off here. What was the upshot? Was there something off?
Yeah.
I never kept
Yeah, there was
watching.
something off. He reminded me of a few people I knew, and I was like,
Okay.
maybe yeah.
He came out and like, they're killing people. They're killing people.
Yeah, yes, I was abducted, but when I heard that you're gassing the children, I had to come and just talk to them.
Yeah. The time he was wearing that hat for that. What's that guy's name? What's the name of that show?
Which one?
You made like SK's hat.
Oh yeah.
There's a show. Do you know the name of that show?
Nani?
Yeah, Peaky Blinders.
Do you know what I was
He had
gonna
that
say?
Peaky Blinders look.
Yeah,
That's how Vitimbi, that's what I was
but you know
gonna say.
the thing about Kenya is what? He probably will have a very successful political career.
I guess so.
Like I think cancel culture is dead, in my opinion. Like the mob is an illusion. Like because now we don't share the same values anymore. Like you think we should cancel this guy, all of us. No, like if I even tell anyone, like trust me, no matter how bad of a day on the internet you have, in 2 weeks someone will already there'll be a nude that's out. Like it's never as bad as you think it is in the moment. Like you'll live.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are you on Twitter, Darren?
Not really. I only get on Twitter when I hear about Ty being slammed.
Okay.
And then I'm like, oh, I got to check out what's happening to Ty.
Yeah,
right
because
now.
if you're
Literally, the last
like
two
if
times I've
I'm
been on
getting slammed,
Twitter.
he forwards me the tweet.
Seriously, the last 2 times I've been on Twitter just because I heard something was going on.
Yeah.
With Ty.
So like yeah.
You get
But
that
and then I see what he posts. He posts great stuff. Like he has, because he doesn't only, post controversial things. You put inspirational and interesting and thought provoking material on there, and so I get hung up on it for a while, and then I drift away until someone says that Ty is getting flamed.
Yeah, it's really
Again.
fun to watch.
Totally fun to watch.
Thank you.
Well, I'll check out on your mental health. Are you all right, man? Are you good? And he's like, I'm fine.
No?
So the court case is still ongoing.
Which court case?
There's one. There's an ex.
Yeah. I have a case in court. It's still ongoing.
Okay. Yeah. So we can't talk about it.
No, we can't talk about something that's still in court.
Yeah, man. So, what's your crystal ball saying about Trump, man? You think third term?
Oh gosh, it's also sad to watch what's happening in my country. It's so hard to watch. And the crazy thing is I have two very close friends in the exact neighborhood of where that lady got shot in Minnesota. Like you can see my friend's house like in the background. So they're like right there.
Not this sister.
Yeah, right. It was a white woman, but
Oh, sorry.
yeah, but all that stuff going on in Minnesota is like just happening around my friends.
These guys aren't taking this seriously.
One of the guys lived in Kenya for a long time.
Oh, for real?
And he was a white guy
Okay.
working with the Somali community, and he came to Kenya to continue to work with the Somali community. And his place is like right there in those videos.
Damn.
Yeah, it's so sad to watch what Trump is doing. It's like it's just trash, man. It's not my country. I haven't been there in 10 years, and when I talk, people ask me, what's it like in the U.S. And I start to talk, and then I go, actually, I don't know, because 10 years ago was kind of a long time now.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Are you looking to become a Kenyan citizen?
Yeah, I started the process on Monday.
On Monday.
Yeah,
Yo, all the best, my guy.
yeah.
Hey, it's
Interesting
happening.
coincidence.
Tired of paying those.
How does that
fees.
look like looking for citizenship here?
It just looks like it was so funny. It's sort of expensive. It's no more than a work permit, but it's very similar to a work permit. But they have to vet you, so they actually have to do research. So it does cost them, the government, some money. They do background
Do
checks
they
for
actually
real.
do it though?
Apparently, that is the thing. You can't hurry up that part of the process. Like there's lawyers who are like, we can push things ahead. And it's like you kind of know what they mean.
Yeah.
In this case, they're like, we can't actually push this ahead. Like there's a timeline on this. But what was crazy is that the fees are fixed and they're fine. It's as good as a work permit. So in terms of the actual government fees, it's not terrible compared to a work permit. But then there's like the fees that like the legal team will charge you to prepare everything. Because I'd always done it myself, but it's too hard.
Oh, okay.
And so they gave me a price quote, right? And I plugged it in. I plugged in the whole conversation from them into ChatGPT, and it was like, I think you could get this for cheaper. Try telling them this.
Okay.
And they wrote me like an email, and I sent it to the immigration like lawyers, and they're like, yeah, you're right. And it took off like 25% of the cost.
Damn.
Hey,
And I was
okay.
like, ChatGPT helps me negotiate?
So is Ty upset
Yeah, right. You're not an immigration lawyer, are you? I would have hired you.
that his fees have gone down?
But it is so crazy that ChatGPT is so good at like speaking the language.
Yeah, that's
of-
crazy, right?
Yeah, I was like, it was just like a Hail Mary pass. Like maybe this will work, and it did. I was
Okay.
shocked.
How many years should it take from application to?
They're saying it could be every bit of 2 years, but it just depends on the mood of what's going on in Yayo House. I mean, there was periods where they didn't approve anybody for years.
All right.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah, but apparently they're back to doing it. So, and I think I have a really good case. I have really good references, and I think
Yeah.
I've done a lot of good. Like I've worked with government organizations. I've gotten government awards. So and then
And he's Santa Claus every year at the hub.
yeah, I retired this year though. Ty.
Yeah, it's
I
definitely adding to
I
it.
stopped being Santa Claus.
Oh, you stopped?
I stopped this year, but yeah, no, I think I've got a strong case, and I think I can demonstrate value.
Yeah.
yeah.
What if you marry a local?
Yeah, I could do that, but it doesn't change the process.
Oh.
You still have to go through the whole process.
Oh.
Yeah.
And have a Kenyan
What are you
wife.
asking? You're asking something.
I was gonna say hapo kwa magic. That the magic part is what they don't know that you do.
Right. That could be a problem. There is a Witchcraft Act.
Yeah,
I've
witchcraft.
definitely
Typical
violated the
witchcraft.
Witchcraft
Has an
Act.
episode on witchcraft.
What if that hypnotist?
Right?
I don't want to see
Can
this.
they do those things in real life?
Absolutely.
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a cool...
Ty looks convinced.
So yeah, we talked to that
but
chick.
kama Tay saw it.
Yeah.
Mimi
No, there are very ethical concerns about it. Like the thing that I like the most. My Namanene has been here today.
No.
No, so my Namonena is not religious at all. I met my Namonena after that. He was like, Ty, that's demonic.
To be honest,
And I was like,
when you guys were describing it, that's what I was.
no, you go to church a lot. You can tell me that. You know what an religious
What if I say in the name of Jesus?
Dude, you just come on Monday and try.
Marumba,
should I?
Marumba loves church.
Yeah.
He loves church.
No,
He
I'm
loves the
talking
song.
about my Namonena, not my Namurumba.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
Okay. So
Renene
do you
is
reckon
the-
it's demonic?
No, I think it's very psychological.
Yeah.
So she also does online hypnotism to help people stop smoking or get over like fears of
She's the lady
spiders
with
and
blue
stuff.
in her hair.
Chopping.
Not yet. Soon.
Not yet. She doesn't have blue in her hair yet.
Okay.
So she does it online.
Yeah, that's how she makes a living, I think.
Is that the first time you've seen such a thing?
No.
You've seen it before?
Yeah.
Where?
Just like actual. First, it was these guys who call themselves religionists, but they are both magicians and hypnotists. Where they like at the sound of my voice, you'll.
Yeah.
I've seen that before at places, but I think if you just YouTube it and Google it, you'd know how to do it. You know,
Yeah.
You
it's
think
not-
so?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not some mystical knowledge that's hidden somewhere.
And it's fully consensual. Like
Yeah.
you're aware in a weird way of what's happening.
like with Clayton, he was saying he knew what he was being asked. He knew what his name was, but he couldn't say his name.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
then
like-
his
He was
name.
in the sunken place.
Yeah.
Bana.
You know,
Damn.
it's like how there's that place just before you go to bed or just before you sleep. I mean, just before you sleep or just after you wake. There's like almost a place where you're semi.
Chat.
So I think those guys know how to put you in that space where you're very.
Susceptible.
Agreeable, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's a serious kipawa.
No,
gift.
that is. I'd like to see that.
No, just Google it, guys. I feel like your
Me Googling.
science has solved all these things and
Googling
you're trying
as
to
opposed
mystify
to-
them.
Let's say no. Don't Google it. Come to the show.
Yeah, come to the
Yeah,
show. See it
yeah.
live.
Yeah.
Kwanza huyu.
Yes.
Sindo.
See it live.
You could try it.
Yeah,
Seeds.
I'd love to see
Yeah.
that.
Well, you could volunteer because
Yeah,
they're taking
yes.
people from the audience.
Yes.
Yeah, I could.
Yeah.
I could. Did you guys see Aishu Speed in Benin?
What
So
happened?
He was
what
looking at
happened
this
there?
masquerade.
I know them. The one that dance around and
Yeah,
around.
so they
Yeah.
were moving on
Yeah.
their own and
The
shit.
juju, yeah.
Do you think that's demonic?
Nah, still.
No, see, the thing is, demonic is not the word. Maybe mystical, yes. But
Okay.
Yeah.
but I feel like if it doesn't it doesn't harm anyone. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a
It's just a thing moving.
and you know if me I've been to Benin.
Oh, you've been to
I've
Benin?
been to Benin.
You
Damn,
sing.
I'm talking.
So they have a very big voodoo
Preaching to the
culture. Like
choir.
they dance with snakes.
Even on the streets, they sell
Yeah,
charms
like
and
it's a
stuff.
big part of their culture. It's it's a country between Nigeria and Ghana. It's like a small strip. Like,
Yeah.
So they are
What
not-
brought you there?
Is that the time when your roof caved in?
I wish. But I was saying, so like I don't know how they do it. When you see it, it looks very mystical, right? So you can choose to be scared about it or just be in awe.
Yeah,
It's like
accept that the
it's
world
like-
is mystical.
It's like when I go to a magician's show. Like some people will say this is when I was at Darren's show and this Muslim girl had to walk out because she
'cause of
couldn't.
it.
She was like, I can't stand this genie stuff, right?
Yeah,
for real?
yeah.
Yeah. So and I'm like, I don't think Darren has genies, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
Nah.
So
I don't
like
think
so in that case I was like, just because I don't understand how it works, some things I want them to remain mysterious for me, so that I can enjoy it. Because once I find out how you did it, I'll be like,
Oh yeah, it's depressing.
yeah, it's so depressing.
you
It's like
find out
when
how
you
it's
find out what a
done.
magician has done, it's one of the saddest things ever, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
man.
It's not cool. Yeah.
I hear you. Shout out to you guys. W's in the chat for this crew right here. Please don't spam the chat though. There's a guy spamming the chat. We should make one of these guys and what's it called?
An admin.
Yeah, moderator. Bash, where's the moderator?
What's the spamming guy trying to do?
Okay, apart from W's in the chat, there's a guy saying, yo chat, man. George, stop spamming the chat.
Yeah, please.
But shout out to you guys for coming through, bro.
Thank you, man.
Shout out to you, Ty, for making the
Yeah,
time.
shout out.
To you and
Yeah.
Suave Kitchen.
Yeah,
for
there's
feeding us.
still a couple more tickets left for tonight's show.
Yeah, so
Come on
if you're on a very nice night of comedy, get out to Suave Kitchen.
Very
I'll let
nice
you give
one.
how are they gonna get the tickets?
Standupcollective.co.ke. Just scroll down to tonight's date. The Westlands for Mimito Day 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right,
And
sure.
then same thing for the hypnotism show on Monday. I think it's
Monday at
also
what time?
that'll be like 7:30, 8ish. It'll be a little bit later. Yeah. That's also Suave Kitchen. And then we have the trivia on Tuesday, and on Wednesday, 10 by 10. On Thursday, we have Blacklisted Storytellers. We're bringing that back. Luke's
Yeah,
show.
dope.
Yeah, we're doing Luke's show again.
Luke McGinnis.
Blacklister. And then Friday, we have some other show. And then Saturday is Mzungu Madness. It's all white lineup.
Yeah, white power.
All right, save that. Put in the promo clip for next week.
Yeah, but also maybe you could tell guys about what Storytellers is, because I feel like guys keep asking, so what's this? I just
The whole idea of Blacklisted Storytellers is telling your best stories. They can be read as well. If you ever seen like a chapter reading from a author who might read an anecdote from their own book, you could do that as well. But the idea, it's sort of long form, interesting stories that could be personal or could be just self-written at the very least. But original stories written and performed on stage, less than 10 minutes each, probably have like 7 or 8 different speakers on that storyteller thing.
And also, I think people need to know it's not a comedian thing. You don't have to be funny.
Yeah.
Right. It can be funny.
Yeah.
But
Like
for the
anyone
most part-
can sign up and just come and tell their stories. Or-
Yeah. They can sign up. So
Yeah.
just reach out to one of us.
Cool. You said the tickets are getting. Where do you get the tickets for?
Mamito.
Stand Up Collective.
Stand Up Collective is still handling most of the comedy. Kenya Buzz has some of the shows that are not comedy.
Okay.
So if you go to kenyabuzz.com, you can also see all the shows available there that might not be comedy.
Yeah. All right. So W's in the chat. I'm seeing so many W's for this crew, man. Shout out to you guys for coming.
What does W mean?
Somebody is saying cameraman apate interview at some time because this quality is out of this world.
Yeah.
Oh man, success. Even if you did not succeed, you guys success has just come back and nabbed Marvel. Shout out to Josh.
Shout out Josh. Nacheki Miken Malweo anasema wauza.
What's her name?
Nani? Vani.
Shout out to Vani, man.
But one more thing, Suave Kitchen and Social Club also has delivery on Glovo, and so has some of the best pizza in town.
Okay.
And other bites and stuff too, open late. So if you want some food, Suave Kitchen and Social Club is also more than comedy, it's a full restaurant.
Yay. We're going to keep talking about Suave all evening long.
Thank you.
We're going to take a break over here, and then the next crew is going to get in. Nduta, shout out to you.
Shout out.
Our guy, Mike One is going to come through and check out what's happening in the comments. We still have many people coming through. We're doing well. How many hours have we done? We've done 9 hours. And you guys, I'm still
shout
kicking
out.
you guys. Bash is sleeping, he's collapsed over there. George Waweru wants to go home. It's not just me and you.
Hey, to the end.
Yeah. Kuna mtu ametuma Rwabe, hebu shout out.
Huduma Saiba shout out. Umetuma Rwabe.
So sign the sign
Behind you.
as we
cool.
take that break and go
right.
to the next one. Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Shout out.
Thank you very much.
Out.
Sign while we are still on the air, I guess.
Oh, you're still on. Ama Joshua Shaduto.
You guys succeeding. by-
Succeeding.
Oh, okay. I was hearing succeeding. So I'm like, why there are attacks?
Yeah,
man?
do that.